Strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome to the 6th Moving Up ceremony and 4th graduation rites of JAGOBIAO National High School. Today is a highly significant day for these students because despite the current crisis, they are set to get their long-awaited certificates and diplomas. We are about to embark on an equally significant milestone in the history of JAGOBIAO National High School and in the lives of our students. And we would like to salute our candidates for completion and graduation, including the men and women who have contributed immensely to provide these students with holistic education. The Processional. Let us show our reverence to our beloved motherland by singing with pride the Philippine national anthem. And with one heart, let us ask for God's grace and divine wisdom as we say our prayers.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Anyang magiging pinagkasinangalan, alam ng puso sa nagiko'y buhay. Lupang hinigang, buwena ng magiging, sa manlulupin, di mo masisiyo. Sa nagatan ulo, sa sinulat, sa galing ng mga, ang labang tula at tawid sa pagkayalinaan. Ang islang ng watawang tulad ay darating. Ang lubuhin at tawag na kailan ang may nagtinig. Luwan ang araw na ay pagsikat ay langit sa tingko. Ang nilaya na may lalaki at namatay ang dahil sa'yo.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Good and loving God, we thank you for the completion of another academic year, and we rejoice in the achievements of this year's completers and graduates. We celebrate your presence in their lives through the love and support of families, teachers, dear friends, and the entire community. We thank you for granting them focus and direction, and in strength and endurance. Please, bless and guide our students as they reach this end, and as they chart new beginnings, may they strive toward excellence in all they do. Support and strengthen these students as they journey into unknown futures complicated by coronavirus. As they journey into these unprecedented times, may they know your guidance. In their concerns and fears, may they know your peace. In their faithful witness, may they know your steadfast love. Give them focus and clarity, as well as a call from you to realize their purpose and the courage to respond and take the first step toward it. And may the celebration be a reflection of the blessings that we find in knowing and loving you. For this is the day that you have made. This we pray in hope and thanksgiving. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Mandawihanons, please join us in singing the Mandawi hymn.
Mandawi ang dakbayan. Mandawi ang among dakbayan, garbo alang sa tanan, naghulagway sa kalampusan, pasalig nga natuman. Ang katahong ug bitukon sa ngalan mong madanihon. Bituon kang masilakon ning atong bag-ong panahon, kabantog o kasulundon, mithi nga among panggaon, hangtod sa kamatayon among mahalon, mandawi nga bilil.
Let us now devote our full attention to Miss Nizel Sherlene N. Narcico, candidate for completion, for her words of welcome.
A blessed day to all. It is a tremendous honor for me to greet everyone at this momentous occasion for the grade 10 students. Today is a special day to witness the commemoration of JAGOBIAO National High School's Batch 2021 Moving Up ceremony. This journey has been a roller coaster ride, and a lot has changed as this pandemic had started, causing tragic loss of lives around the world, and even education was really hard at this time, I can tell. With so much work to do, so much modules to be answered and to be passed in a limited period of time, I experienced skipping meals and having inadequate sleep just so I could finish them all. I wouldn't deny the stress and anxiety I was feeling, because I know I'm not the only one who is struggling in this time of pandemic. However, those drastic changes that we've encountered had definitely helped to mold us to our better selves today. The entire school community is beyond proud of what we've achieved and what we've become. On behalf of Batch 2021, I would like to acknowledge the school's dedicated faculty and administration, especially Mrs. Miriam M. Morata, our school principal, and Mrs. Erlinda F. Cuyes, our OIC principal, who extended their effort to build up and assure the well-being of the students. I would also like to recognize the presence and the unceasing support of Dr. Nympha D. Bongo, our school's division superintendent of Mandawi City, Honorable Jonas Cortez, our city mayor, and Congresswoman Emery Lollipop Owano Dizon, our representative of the 6th district of the province of Cebu. Likewise, we will not be in the place where we are today without our teachers, our parents, and our guardians who served as our inspiration and strength. Last but not the least, I want to express my deepest gratitude to the Almighty Omnipotence for not leaving us in the valley of darkness. I believe that today is another chance to be better than yesterday. Let us not forget about one another, since every one of us is important and deserves to be loved and appreciated. We are making a difference in this chaotic world, whether through a little compassion or a life-changing act. Before I end this speech, I would like to leave a quote from Marion Williamson, an author, an activist, and a spiritual leader. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Batch 2021, we have what it takes to be successful in life, and we shouldn't let anyone tell us otherwise. Again, I welcome everyone who is here to witness the cultivation of our success for the moment of our lives. Thank you, and God bless us all.
Let us now devote our full attention to Miss Nizel Sherlene N. Narcico, candidate for completion, for her words of welcome. At this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, let us now hear the congratulatory message of the Secretary of the Department of Education, Secretary Leonor Magtoles Briones.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day, wherein finally, our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be sure, be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Dear completers, we have gathered here today to celebrate all of your successes in completing your junior high school. We salute you for all your efforts, diligence, perseverance, and dedication to your academic endeavors. Now, let us have the presentation of candidates for completion, which will be done by the principal of JAGOBIAO National High School, Mrs. Miriam M. Morata.
Dr. Nympha D. Bongo, Schools Division Superintendent, Mandawi City Division, as the school principal of JAGOBIAO National High School, and upon the recommendation of the subject teachers and the grade 10 advisors, I have the honor to present to you the 352 completers for the school year 2020-2021, of which 175 are males and 177 are females. They satisfactorily completed the requirements of the secondary education curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education. It is hereby requested that they be awarded these certificates of completion with all the rights and privileges, duties, and responsibilities appertaining thereto.
Congratulations, dear completers! May we also take this opportunity to congratulate you, our dear parents and guardians, on your unwavering cooperation and support for your children. You truly deserve a standing ovation. Moving on, let us now have the distribution of the certificates. To help us in handing in the certificates, we have with us the school's division superintendent for the division of Mandawi City, Dr. Nympha D. Bongo, to be assisted by the principal of JAGOBIAO National High School, Mrs. Miriam M. Morata.
Grade 10 Amber, males. Abarcas James Marlo M. Akain Franzen C. Amor Jaylord N. Balyadares Selwyn Dave A. Bantisil Joey B. Bunyao Stephen George T. Kalinawan Larman P. Kapangpangan Carl Ivan G. Cuyos Christian V. Duhay Lungsod Junius Clarence B. Famason Luigi Alexander. Hilbero Person John E. Itom Ivan B. Leonardo John Mark. Marca John Real B. Mondigo Alton John C. Pipito Seth G. Raman Grant Drex M. Sanchez Christian Loy B. Siton Emmanuel. Torres Lay Ryan S. And Yanson John Floyd. Females Abigail Jessa, Agbay Akesha Ki, Alcaraz Mary Ann R. Balbero Aryan Stephanie G. Bangkali Sandara I. Buok Daniela J. M. Buaya Jenny J. Kapangpangan Rizal T. Corvo Hazel. Dalion Trisha Marie T. Digoma Kim Gracia. Dilima Rhea Shane D. Istalani Rio. Gabato Remlin B. Hinobyagon Kate S. Majos Nanette Z. Malyari Janelle N. Manatad Shalame. Navares Lori Jean A. Pilingon Isley Shin D. Kindao Chimi C. Rosario Arlen T. Torretillo Aubrey Jean. And Chazo Shaina May. Advisors, yours truly, Mr. Dave D. B. Regala. Congratulations!
Grade 10 Amethyst Completers. Males: Alberca JRS, Anyoza Kingsley, Balyadres Joshua P, Browa Vladimir, Dean Neil A, Dimesa Richard Glenn B, Dumabuk Gian O, John Carlo E. Udilia Joshua F. Leonardo Omar S. Madrideo Terol J. R. Medida Rafael Jr. D. Nodalo John Michael S. Umanda Kerwin A. Pantilgan Ayan John A. Pirino Christian Harvey T. Suson Ken Curl R. Tabunya Gronel C. Tibon Danis Ray I. Vega James A. Villamor Mark Lloyd V. Females: Adolfo Niña Marie C. Alcover Jaira Y. Andales Andrea Karel N. Basay Stephanie M. Boraos Chanel D. Kabatingan Corinne. Kanyada Gracel A. Kanyadora Riza Q. Cardillo Lizari B. Coca Erica May G. De la Calzada Kathleen Rose. Dizon Janine C. Edem Althea Francine. Bungo Princess May G. Bungo Princess Merly G. Madhos Nonet Z. Manata Jamaica. Pogado Angel Marie G. Presbitero Shairi. Priscilias Marjorie T. Rodriguez Jamaica Nicole. Sabinay Jean Monique J. Veraces Shan T. And Ibanez Kendra F. Congratulations!
Grade 10 Alexandrite. Males: Alberca J.M.S. Arcipe Clark Vincent O. Bigno Ziancel M. Brihente Lorenzo Hugo. Prince Osner G. Katian Gerald L. De La Peña Carl B. Duran Melchi James. Estrella Kane C. Hituya Daryl Ken P. Puebla Darby Mariel Lyric. Puntilia Andrian B. Lima Lima Akira Kyle A. Manatad Romeo John Marie Q. Niaz Earl Vincent G. Owano Sean Vincent C. Pabuaya AJ Lance P. Pitogo Januel A. Rivera Samle Jethro C. Tibon Johnrick V. Vergara Christians James P. Yanson Richmond. Female Acosta Kisney Candice M. Aginid Llewellyn C. Apaw Honeyjoy P. Bantisil Cassandra Marie C. Batulan Laika May V. Benaro Ellie Rose A. Bustamante Razel May A. Cañadora Gia S. Capuras Antoinette Shane C. Sidinio Queen Iona Gale. Conde Daniela. Diguma Sejane C. Delan Kenna Marie A. Edmilau Sheila May P. In Cabo Rowena M. Imperial Karen S. Justiniemo Krisha Ann G. Mondares Althea A. Pateres Kimberly A. Pugoy Kenan. Rivera Kristen Joyce G. Salan Gurley C. Sungkal Angel C. And Zafra Ronilyn C. Congratulations! Grade 10 Diamond Males: Aquin Vincent B. Armenteros Jasper Mar B. Bartolaba Axel D. Cabisudo Jesse James L. Conag Daven V. Cosgapa Chico Sayan F. Quizon Gash Nino C. Daog John Kirby F. De Vera Daniel Shom A. Dimpas John Edmore P. Dizon John Messiah. Espirito James Brian L. Inot Francis Mellord L. Jaime Kent Dave G. Lakno Jose Gerald P. Mabuting Brian A. Manatad Anton H. Pagilion Lino G. A. Sungkal JRC. Tabangkura John Christian A. Uba Ayan Francis T. Udtuhan Jericho L. And Ikong Jinro Anton A. Females: Alinsog Crizel Chloe C. Ardiente Trisha Marie P. Arrogancia Sandara Joy C. Baligwat Angel Claire. Basay Shane Alana. Buaya Zyrel S. Kongson Yana Micaela. Cobelo Althea. Ihara Krisha Marie. Espra Kristen May. Galvez Alicia Moira P. Gripo Jerich and I. Mahinay Lady Jane B. Marka China May B. Moreno Kathleen Josel Q. Papaya Alicia E. Planas Lourdes P. And Calliope Heather L. Congratulations!
Grade 10 Jade completers. Abanio Jasper Ken B. Abing Luis M. Aquin Benji Jr. B. Basaka Levron James G. Cordova Mateo E. Dimicilio Fuston James B. Fabella Kurt Llewell M. Gabonada Mac John Marie G. Gelig Reggie A. Humwad Ken Vincent F. Lupicilio Kyron Steve D. Maraginot Jose Ray A. Pableo Jerry M. Pasay Harvey Grace Q. Torres Brian Do S. Valle Lawrence Paul E. Arsenal Mary Joy D. Basaka Zaira Kate G. Buayaban Jamaica C. Buwan John Eliza M. Campano Joshelle Denise M. Canyazares Mary Joy Q. Dava Stephanie Ann D. Dignus Francis Erica A. Gomez Therese Ann A. Mahinay Pressy Jane B. Marababol Z C. Mojado May Ninia A. Mondarte Lovely A. Nuevo K An L. Paris Angel Fuewena B. Ricaberte Maria Fatima C. Sahol Jonah May. Saruda Hazel. Saison Julie Ann. Sibla Jean Carla G. Villegas Cherilu E. Congratulations!
Rayten Topaz. Abapo Terence. Agbay Kian Cedric. Andrin Mark G. Calago Vincent Luis M. Enzo Alwin A. Daog-daog Justin Ram F. Del Rosario Kalel A. Estrada Jr. Mark Anthony O. Felicilda Julian James. Garbo Mark Jason D. Manatad Eljo D. Maratas Kirk P. Mies Orlan Jake. Ortega Van Vincent V. Puntemayor Richie A. Sabangan JLM. Samante Patrick. T. Kyle Kenneth. Villaro Clint Lawrence A. Isilan E. Jean Carlby E. Yosike Mark Jasper. Yusun John Carlo P. Alo Jacqueline Faith G. Baroro Yeshamay J. Beronilia Janine Y. Calyao K. Darlene Hope B. Kuyuka Christian Georgia D. Escoton Glyca Nicole R. Kiribisi Sophia Jane B. Larisma Hanelo P. Luwanya Josephine D. Manatad Cyril. Mayol Johnson O. Mingkito Joanna Ninia Q. Sala Triksha Marie B. Sumanino Christina Lee R. Tagalog Hazel U. Tamparong Casey Jean Stee. Tejano Erlyn C. And Villarin Pauline P. Congratulations!
Grade 10 quartz completers. Males: Abahon Ronald O. Acompañado Clark Vincent A. Aloban Nathaniel C. Asoy Wansi Apollo E. Belotindos Kyle L. Camonia Cyril John C. Julião Nino Delfenti, Dimitilio Jeff Andrew, Du Davis Bruce, Ikuban Kendrick D, Fernandez Ian M, Goodies Roland Q, Guerrero Ruben Jr. Z, Lauron Sunny Robert C, Ligan Kevin T. C, Luchi Kenji Kal Yu, Mibato Jake Y, Paglinawan Bernice Dean V, Raman Clyde Lloyd M, Silva Carl Jade S, Yano Janelle R, Yu Nino Ryan, Females, Andrino Claire Jane, Arambala Cherry Shane A, Bacos Christine G, Bioko Ashley T, Bonor Kimberly C, Kabiging Kisha May B, Cruz Joanna S, Cuyos Princess Laika S, Discarten Janisa C, Garbo Altea L, Igot Alisa Kate M, Inserto Glidel Mish G, Hakosalat Angel Rain G, Leonardo Daphne D, Lima Lima Leona Kate A, Locero Althea May T, Lumaghos Princess and Giselle C, Lumapak Niljin P, Manigos Fristin Hart, Mendoza Christine, Narcico Nizel Sherlene N, Rania Carmina Anika Jane D, Son Mikaela R, Tunyakaw Cherry Marie M, Valeriano Chera May D. Congratulations!
Grade 10 Sapphire Completers. Males: Ali Asnor S. Alinsog Kai Andre C. Antonio Jed Tristan F. Bongo Darwin B. Caballero Justine Brawl M. Caballero John Erico. Cañete Daryl S. Cornelio John Lay A. Quizon Jason Dave L. Dagandan Marconi R. Demicilio Clyde Dale B. Dugho Vince Nino S. Eslawan John Lloyd C. Kiamco Manuel Nelson P. Maghanoy Carl Francis C. Maureen Lloyd V. Mendoza Hans Curvey. Olan Daryl. Palmero Rods Anthony S. Pepito Nino Ray. Salili John Stephen A. Chasar Cyril James L. Villarta John Dexter A. Yuson Joshua A. Females Abalye Briznev Russell L. Alinsog Felicity A. Aya Jessica C. Baltazar Kian Geja D. Belhot Shaman O. Kababat Eliza May P. Castaño Venety Marie I. Quizon Princess Anne. Datoy Ken C. Doblas Ashley Erica D. Feniza Angel Faith A. Feniza Angel Hope A. Ligaray Althea Marie R. Lovitos Maricar A. Malikdem Katrina Nicole A. Papilleras Cristel Ann B. Pedrano Althea Jane M. Rabe Franz Nicole C. Rendon Jonah Faye L. Sabiron Norhana. C. Micaela May P. Tagalugin April Joy A. Torrefiel Shania Q. Tortor Aldania Liza C. Congratulations! At this very moment, we would like to recognize and express our commendation for the exceptional performance of the 2021 completers. You've constantly excelled and thrived in the new normal. So let us now have the awarding of medals to the outstanding completers. To assist in the giving of the awards are our school's Division Superintendent, Dr. Nympha D. Bongo, and the Principal of JAGOBIAO National High School, Mrs. Miriam M. Morata. Academic awardees from the SPFL Chinese Mandarin class with high honors: Nizel Sherlene N. Narcico. With honors: Felicity A. Alinsog, Jessica C. Ayag, Christine G. Bacus, Shamin O. Belhot, Princess Laika S. Cuyos, Ken C. Datoy, Angel Faith A. Feniza, Angel Hope A. Feniza, Maricar A. Lobito, Neljin P. Lumapat, Pristine Hart Manigos, Hans Nicole C. Rabe, Cyril James L. Shazar. Academic awardees from the regular class. From grade 10 Amber, with honors, Arian Stephanie G. Balbero. From grade 10 Amethyst, with honors, Nina Marie C. Adolfo. Althea Francine Eden. From grade 10 Diamond, with honors, Chico Cyan F. Kotgapa. Alicia Moira P. Galvez. From grade 10 Jade, with honors, Cherry Lou E. Villegas. From grade 10 Quartz, with honors, Ashley P. Bioko. Kisha May B. Kabibing. Kimberly C. Bunol. Clear Jane Andino. Joanna S. Cruz. Daphne D. Leonardo. From grade 10 Sapphire, with honors, Kian Deja D. Baltazar. Eliza May P. Kababay. Ashley Erica D. Douglas. Vince Nino S. Dugho. John Lloyd C. Eslawan, Manuel Nelson P. Tiamco, Althea Marie R. Garay, Lloyd V. Mouring, Hans Kirby Mendoza, Althea Jane M. Pedrano, Ninyo Ray Pipito, Micaela May P.C., Aldania Liza C. Tortor. Na-brown out si Liza. Ako na to eh. Ako na to.
Dear graduates, we gather here today to recognize all your extraordinary accomplishments after having worked your hearts out to complete your senior high school. We salute you for all your efforts, your diligence, your perseverance, your talents, and your dedication to your academic pursuits. And now, let us have the presentation of candidates for graduation to be done by the principal of JAGOBIAO National High School, Mrs. Miriam M. Morata. This will then be followed by confirmation of the graduates of academic year 2020-2021 by the school's Division Superintendent, Division of Mandaue City, Dr. Nympha D. Bongo.
Dr. Nympha D. Bongo, our school's Division Superintendent of Mandaue City Division, as the school principal of JAGOBIAO National High School, and upon the recommendation of the subject teachers and grade 12 advisors, I have the honor to present to you the 55 graduates from the grade 12 senior high school program of JAGOBIAO National High School, school year 2020-2021, of whom 15 are males and 40 are females. Since all the candidates presented have satisfactorily fulfilled all the requirements for the senior high school program as prescribed by the Department of Education, I respectfully request that they may be accepted and confirmed as graduates eligible for promotion from senior high school program.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Schools Division Superintendent of DepEd, Division of Mandaue City, and upon the recommendation of the principal of this school for having satisfactorily completed the basic requirements of the secondary education curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education, I hereby confirm these candidates for graduation as graduates effective today. You will be receiving your certificates of graduation for you to keep and to cherish, to enjoy all rights and privileges, and to perform all the duties and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations! The same felicitation is extended to parents and teachers who labored much to pursue the education of these children. Graduates, many of you may have positively resolved challenging circumstances in the past, and while in this pandemic is absolutely both historic and unique. I am confident that you will be resilient enough and that you will not only persevere but also learn from this experience. You are now ready to face another stage of your educational endeavor. Graduation is just the beginning of a more challenging journey towards the realization of your dreams. Pursue every ambition. Go as far as you can possibly dream of and be the first generation to grab a new duty, an obligation to remake your community. In every challenge you meet, do not surrender. Nothing should stop you from reaching your dreams, not even this virus. Remember, quitters never win. As you go out the portals of your alma mater, give thanks to your teachers who equipped you with 21st century skills and values which will help you overcome all the challenges in life. As you journey towards the realization of your goals, keep praying for guidance from the Lord. Always remember that education is the only thing that your parents can give you that cannot be taken away from you and cannot be transferred to anybody. I firmly agree with former South African President Nelson Mandela when he said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." This shows the importance of education. We are having distance learning modalities just to continue your education amidst this pandemic. With these new modalities of learning, you are still afforded with the quality of education that you deserve. You are fortunate, and I am certain of your success. You will never be defined by what you lost to this virus, but by how you reacted to it. The world is yours now, and I can't hardly wait to perceive what you make of it. Always remember to do your best, and surely God will do the rest for you. Good luck, and God bless.
Thank you, Dr. Bongo, and congratulations to the Delta batch of senior high school. Moving on, let us now have the distribution of the certificates. May we call on the advisor of Grade 12 Accountancy, Business and Management, Dr. Richard F. Royland.
Graduates, Accountancy, Business and Management.
Male.
Jason P. Binaro. Females. Clarissa D. Doblas. Angela V. Escalicas. Angeline T. Gonzaga. Ella May I. Hapitan. Glyza May M. Lacson. Renalyn S. Lacson. Kendricks Larada. Lynn V. Moring. Trisha May D. Ortiz. Cindy Salili. Christy M. Sarveda. Chrislyn Tabra. Congratulations!
Let's have the advisor of Grade 12 General Academic Strand, Dr. Gerald C. Moneva.
The graduates. General Academic Strand. Male. Jeffrey G. Alforky. Females. Mary Christy Bacan. Mayet L. Cabaños. Rochelle Cañadora. Congratulations.
Let's hear from the advisor of Grade 12 Humanities and Social Sciences, Ms. Faith A. Ranario.
Graduates, Humanities and Social Sciences, males. Alfred Von S. Basagan. Jean Adrian A. Capote. David Kyle I. Navarro.
That was great fun, right? Let's have another go.
Mobert Win T. Navarrosa. Teomar C. Nucus, Stephen Z. Russell, Enrico N. Tinga, females, Claudelite P. Botel, Madeline O. Delarma, Daniel Marie D. Castro, Agnes Davis, Darlene L. Fajardo, Charlie G. Hestopa, Geraldine Mauro, Gustin Mejia, Renale L. Ortiz, Glyza C. Provido, John Mariel S. Solamo, Bridget V. Villamor, Eliza Kate V. Vistal, congratulations!
Let's hear from the advisor of Grade 12 Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, Ms. Mary Joy C. Datoy.
Graduates, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Males. Kevin J. R. Canasa, Jake Mauricio A. Pantuan, Aldrin Sagaysay, Alfred Leslie C. Tortor. Martin Frederick R. Valencia. Females. Ashley Cassie Jean B. Abrea. Sarah May T. Barcenas. Mylene Brasalute. Bridget P. Hituya. Mary Angel A. Gusela. Nizal Shanine and Narcico. Lara Jean C. Nicor. Lovelinel H. Pacanya. Giselle M. Porlas. Ryalyn E. Ratilia.
That was great fun, right?
Kylie Rose V. Sadili.
Let's have another go.
Krisha T. Saison. Hannah Jane C. Tabunyag. Jade Angelo E. Valier. Congratulations.
At this time, let us have the advisor of Grade 12, Information, Communication, and Technology, major in Technical Drafting and Animation, Mr. Jose Erwin A. Canoy.
Graduate, Information, Communication, and Technology, major in Technical Drafting and Animation. Jello H. Amigo. Congratulations.
In behalf of the JAGOBIAO National High School family, the school commends the graduates of 2020-2021, the Delta Batch, for the successful 2-year endeavor in senior high school that commenced today. Once again, congratulations! The graduates of the city of Mandaue could never be that elated and grateful without the father of the city himself giving them his message and blessing. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Mayor of the City of Mandaue, Mayor Jonas C. Cortez.
Maayong adlaw mga kaigsunan kong Mandawihanon. Ilabi na sa atong mga kabataan nga mo'y gingon nga paglaom sa atong nasod. The COVID-19 pandemic has caused the biggest disruption to education in recent history. It has challenged how our students and how our teachers teach, especially with the limitations that needed to be complied with to stop the virus spread. We are, however, fortunate to be in a time where technology is available to address this concern. Simply put, the pandemic overhauled the way our children are being taught. Academic year 2020 to 2021 goes down in history as the pandemic school year. All our students learned online or through modules. They did not go to their school, did not learn with their teachers, and did not play with their classmates. They spent their days learning through modules or online using whatever gadgets or Wi-Fi speed they had available, adding to the already stressful situation at home. Despite this, your Mandaue City government made it a priority that our students get the best opportunity for learning by purchasing 5,000 tablets for senior high school students and 16,688 for our junior high school students. Our students deserve the best. We will give them the best. But be that as it may, we are here to celebrate the graduates of class of 2021. You are true examples of perseverance and grit. Your capacity to adapt to this changing world is inspiring. You have succeeded in finishing your grade in spite of all the challenges thrown your way. These are life lessons that will stay with you no matter where you go or who you become. You should be proud of what you have accomplished. To our teachers, your concern and compassion for your students' education are evident through these students' accomplishments. Your guidance helped them achieve this milestone. To our parents, your desire and hard work to give your children quality education is the best legacy any parent can give. You are laying the foundation for your children to succeed in life. Thank you for your commitment and passion to help our children get inclusive and quality education. Despite the abrupt changes in our education system, let me end with an appeal to all those eligible to get vaccinated. Please register and get vaccinated. Let's do this for our children so that they can go back to school, learn from their teachers in their classrooms, and play with their classmates. Daghang salamat. Stay safe, everyone.
Let us now hear the inspirational message of our 6th District Representative, Congresswoman Emery Lollipop Owano Dizon.
Congratulations, graduates. I know how happy you must feel today, finally achieving what you have worked hard for all these years. You made it, so embrace this milestone. You deserve your space here today. Congratulations to the parents and to those na nibaro as gilikanan. Kay kamo ang nag-amuma aning ato mga estudyante na nag-graduate karon. For that, we celebrate you today too. To the teachers, the school support staff, and the principal, we thank you. It is because of your dedication to your calling that this graduation came about. You are the second parents and you must be equally celebrated. Tanang singot, inyong gipatulo. Tanang pagdagandagan, inyong ihimo. Aron lang, mahatag ang gi-expect na serbisyo gikan kaninyo. All graduation ceremonies in the past are of course meaningful, but none has ever been as profound as the one we have now. It is because it comes after a year of drastic adjustment that we had to make in all aspects of life, including education. Tungod sa COVID-19, napugos kita usab kung unsay naandan. Sa dakong kalisod, tumang pagdali-dali, it was not easy trying to teach or trying to learn when all the world lived in fear, when all of us still had to battle to survive the pandemic. Pero kining tanan, atong giantos because of one goal, to continue giving our students the best possible education even under the most desperate circumstances. And you succeeded. And it's all because you never gave up despite hard times. I do not need to say that there's a lot of more to be done or that the destination of more successes is still far. But life is about enjoying the journey. So give yourself a well-deserved tap on the back for a job very well done. Keep going, aim high, ug kami kanunay nga mag-alagad, kanunay nga musuporta kaninyo so you can keep reaching for your dreams. Congratulations! Daghan kaayo salamat.
Thank you very much, 6th District Representative Emery Lollipop Owano Dizon, for giving our graduates a food for thought that they could ponder on for life. We would like to express our commendation to the exemplary performance of outstanding graduates of 2021. The school is indeed very proud to have students who have consistently excelled in academics throughout their years of stay in senior high school. Let us now have the awarding of medals for academic excellence to the outstanding graduates. Accountancy, Business, and Management. Jason P. Benaro with high honors. Clarissa D. Doblas with honors. Angeline T. Gonzaga with honors. Ella May I. Hapitan with honors. Glyza May M. Lacson with high honors. Renalyn S. Lacson with high honors. Kendrix Larada with honors. Lynn V. Mauri with high honors. Tresha May D. Ortiz with honors. Cindy Salili with honors. Christy M. Sarveda with honors. Humanities and Social Sciences. Mobert Win T. Navarroza with honors. Claudalit P. Pate with honors. Madeline O. Belarma with honors. Agnes Davis with honors. Darlene L. Fajardo with honors. Renalei L. Ortiz with honors. Jean Mariel S. Solamo with honors. Bridget V. Villamore with honors. Eliza V. Vistal with honors. Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Kevin J. R. Canasa with honors. Mylene Brasalute with honors. Mary Angel A. Cosala with honors. Mizelle Shani N. Narciso with honors. Kylie Rose V. Sadili with honors. Jade Angelou E. Valia with honors. Information, Communication, and Technology, major in Technical Drafting and Animation. J-Lo H. Amigo with honors. Once again, congratulations to all the outstanding academic awardees. At this juncture, let us now all hear the gratitude speech of Ms. Lynn V. Mauring.
To our equally and highly esteemed DepEd Mandawi City Division officials, Schools Division Superintendent Dr. Nympha D. Bongo, Assistant Division Superintendent Dr. Leah B. Apau, Education Program Supervisors, Public Schools District Supervisors, our dear school principal, Mrs. Miriam M. Morata, guests, teachers, parents, fellow graduates, and virtual attendees, good day. The reason I'm here is that I am successful. We are successful. This dream to graduate and senior high school is a great test. School year 2020-2021 is not a conventional school year we all expected it to be. A world COVID-19 SARS-CoV-2 pandemic had left our motives hanging. The school and social life we knew had to be seized. Very sad to know, face-to-face classes were restricted. Both teachers and students went through a series of academic challenges. The pandemic had also greatly impacted the students' acquisition of knowledge. Ultimately, there were moments when we felt hopeless and miserable. Some of us became troubled with our academic satisfaction. The changing and challenging academic state had obviously tested all the students in the whole world. More than anything, pandemic has fully affected us. The important thing we had, the power to stand and fight for. We continued our education and we will follow our dreams. So, several adjustments had to be done and implemented by the Department of Education. New learning modalities were created: modular distance learning, online distance learning, and television radio-based. The changing and challenging academic state had obviously tested all the students in the whole world. However, students' adaptive ability to adjust to the new settings of learning amidst crisis reigned. All of us went through the most challenging school year in the history of JAGOBIAO National High School. We still managed to get through by reinforcing ourselves with flexibility in learning. We studied hard, burned the midnight oil, and cried over academic dissatisfaction. All of these are worth it, for these have taught us to become more refined individuals, to value education, to appreciate ourselves, to recognize our faults and learn from them, to celebrate our small achievements, and ultimately, to believe in ourselves. We had proved our capacity to move forward. I would say, at the beginning of the school year, we felt nervous and we had then feeling of fear. Fear of coping our students' tasks, the fact that it is the first ever distance education. A lot of factors affect us in said distance education. To mention, we do not have materials or gadgets. We had difficulties in managing both houseworks and schoolworks. We had hardships coping with non-face-to-face type of learning, which was different compared from what we used to have. Allow me to rank the difficulty of subjects. Sorry for the negative word, difficulty. The most difficult and challenging subject in senior high was a practical research tool. Creating a research paper is a lengthy work. Some suffered with all the title rejections. Constructing pages of long equistic paragraphs had tested our knowledge in English language. It was also a difficult challenge for us to gather the needed data. But in the end, we prevailed and it possibly changed our sights towards the importance of conducting research work. The feeling of satisfaction and achievement prevailed. The second most difficult was the statistics and probability. Most of us were troubled in comprehending mathematical equations, hypothetical computations, and endless numerical figures. Still, coming across the subject was a blessing. It greatly helped us in formulating statistical treatment for our research paper. The third most difficult one was AM, making countless paperworks, such as critique paper, reaction paper, and even project proposals. But it was a journey of learning. It taught us the formal way of making paperworks, and it also taught us to see meaningful messages beyond a presented canvas. The rest? Well, we found those subjects very workable. Even if we had negative perceptions towards distance learning, the mantras we had and shouted to the world, "Laban lang! Kaya ranig! Padayon! Mahumanra ta! Makagraduate ra jud ko," had motivated us throughout the whole school year. The urge to learn has prevailed within each of us. But all of these will never be made possible without the people who helped and supported our schooling, our senior high school life. On behalf of the Batch 2021 graduates, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to the following people. To God Almighty, thank you for the guidance. Our faith in you had led us to this amazing graduation day. To our parents, thank you for all your love and endless support. You have become our #1 fan. You've given us the greatest possible educational support and trust in continuing our schooling. You've motivated us when we felt like giving up. You've provided us the inspirational devotion from all your might and hard work. You've been always here for us through all the ups and downs. You're one of the people who continue to giving us compassion. You've modeled us to become who we are right now. And you gave us the reasons to bounce back every time we fall. We will continue to stand for you and our family. Our presence here today will never be possible without all of you. To our senior high school teachers, thank you for your undying love for teaching. For us, JAGOBIAO National High School has the amazing senior high school teaching force we could have ever hoped for. Took the time in giving us quality education. You have given us countless second chances. Spent time prioritizing and providing students with learning kits. You've been one of the most supportive people throughout the years. You put effort into ensuring students' excellence. You've given us the opportunity to improve ourselves. You've given us not only lessons from the books, but also lifelong lessons that will help us in our future endeavors. And you've made sacrifices in doing your job. And we know doing all of these selfless things for us was beyond your call of duty. And we're very grateful for it. Each one of you continues to inspire us to become the greatest versions of ourselves. To my fellow graduates, thank you for the great camaraderie. Very grateful for the memories we've made together. We've been each other's shoulder through tough times. Counting on you was a great gratification. To our stakeholders and school administrators, thank you for keeping our school institution a place of prosperous learning. To our friends, thank you for the inspiring friendship and support. Truly, behind a great success or achievement are great and selfless people that continue in providing endless support in an endless means possible. As a means of giving back and showing our gratitude, we'll continue to soar high and make the most out of our lives to contribute to the betterment and development of our country and set out to the world achieving the ambition we aimed for. As Anatole France said, in accomplishing great things, we must not only act, but also dream. Not only plan, but also believe. Thank you.
Let us have the Pledge of Loyalty to be led by Ms. Glyza May M. Lacson.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. The Pledge of Loyalty to the Alma Mater. We, the graduates of JAGOBIAO National High School, do hereby solemnly pledge to bring fame and honor to the Alma Mater, to help and respect our parents at all times, to be of constant service to the community and society, and to perform our duties to our country and to God. So help me God.
Graduates and completers, let us sing with pride our school hymn, the graduation song, and our tribute to our parents and teachers.
world seems so big, and everything seems so out of reach. The sky is high and the walk is wide. You just don't know what you've got yet. It's in the palm of your hands. It's right in front of where you stand. If you believe everything you dream will come true, and if you can love, no matter how you hurt, love will come to you, back to you. This world is yours. At times I know it's gonna be hard when you think you can't go on, but there's a plan for you. Just let your heart follow through. Come on, I promise you can do it all. 'Cause where you fall, you can always start again. Your future's right in front of where you stand. If you believe everything you dream will come true, and if you can love, no matter how you hurt, love will come to you, back to you. This world is yours. Climb a mountain, cross the ocean, sail a river until it opens. Make good friends, listen hard, let it out, and dance on. If you believe everything you dream will come true, and if you can see there's nothing that can be too big for you. No, no. If you can see, if you can believe, if you can dream, this world is yours. Yeah, yeah. This world is yours. Remember when I sat upon your knee, with your love taught me to believe. Year to year, you've watched me grow, giving me all you've had to give, took away my tears and all my fears. So before I go to sleep, I just want you to know that every time I close my eyes, you were on my mind. I think of all you've given me, and it fills my heart. So if the sun won't shine today, you will light my way. I want to thank you from the very bottom of my heart. Remember when you sent me off to school, to be with you. And as time moves on, I know I'll thank the Lord above for you. 'Cause every time I close my eyes, you were on my mind. I think of all you've given me, and it fills my heart. So if the sun won't shine today, you will light my way. I want to thank you. From the very bottom of my heart, you gave me strength, you gave me hope, you gave me love. And through it all, you've made such a difference in my life. Every time I close my eyes, you were on my mind. Every time I close my eyes, you were on my mind. I think of all you've given me, and it fills my heart. So if the sun won't shine today, you will light my way. I want to thank you, from the very bottom of my heart. Every time I close my eyes, you are on my mind. I think of all you've given me, and it fills my heart. So if the sun won't shine today, you will light my way. I want to thank you, from the very bottom of my heart. From the very bottom of my heart, you have my heart.
JAGOBIAO NHS, alma mater dear. From humble beginnings you were, you've been turned out to grow. As your dreams in you were born, forever in our hearts you stay. As we proclaim your mission each day, whether near or far away, we give glory and honor and fame to your ever precious name. JAGOBIAO NHS, alma mater dear. Lead us through year after year, as with passion and without fear. Our dreams and aspirations we pursue in a pledge of loyalty to you. What we become, what we achieve, we offer them for you to receive. With God's guiding grace and love, success will be ours to have. Alma mater dear, beloved JAGOBIAO NHS, alma mater dear. Lead us through year after year, as with passion and without fear. Our dreams and aspirations we pursue in a pledge of loyalty to you. In a pledge of loyalty to you.
gentlemen, the recessional.
Inasahan ka sa kinaiyahan, mga bungtod mong kakauyan, mga tubod mong kaninagbiaw, haguman kung kami muduaw. Silang tanan naghatag ug lunlon kalipay, sa mga mulupyo mong tagko ug gagmay. Kung kanhigi dili agiyam iran ka, tungod sa balatiyang walay sama, apan anay nagpakabana, kahupayan da gigasahan ka, kahigayunan da hiyatagan ka, busa karon panahon mo nang muli pang oh hagubi balangay ko, ginasaan ka sa balaang Ginoo. Kahupayan mo, kauswagan mo, na angkon mong tanan. Ug kahon ng mga saad mo, may katumanan, nga mahimo ka ng dakong tampos tingos bawan, ni mandawi ang dakbayan. Mauswagon ka na karon, nayugtas ka ni adto mga patigayog, edipisyo midayan-dayan sa kadalanan mo, tungaan sa kabataan, tambalanan sa balatian, silang tanan tampo mo sa katilingban, tampo mong giyatagag katumanan, tampo mo sa mahal tang dakbayan. O hagubiaw balangay ko, kinasaan ka sa balaang Ginoo. Kahubayan mo, kauswagan mo, na angkon mong tanan. Ug kahon ng mga saad mo, may katumanan, nga mahimo ka ng dakong tampos tingos bawan, ning mandawi ang dakbayan. Mga taga-balangay ko, magtaas noo, pasalamat sa mahigugmaong Ginoo. Mahal nga dakbayan, pilihong mandawi sa mga damgo mo, dagun mo kami. Ang hagubiaw balangay ko, ginasaan ka sa balaang Ginoo. Kahupayan mo, kauswagan mo, na ang